this series, I'm testing which are the best augments in Black Ops 6 Zombies and which ones you should totally avoid. In this episode, I'm testing PhD Flopper, which actually has some of the most powerful augments in the game, because some of them will let you completely evade zombie hordes with a single button press, while others will help you recover in scenarios where you would usually just be trapped and die, but you won't now that you've got these PhD augments. So let's jump in game to test them all and see which ones are best. Right, the first thing that we need to do in the game is get ourselves PhD. So I'm going to get the power turned on here. There we go. Oh, hello. And that's done. There we go. Number 2. And that's 3. Right, let's climb. And we have a Pack-a-Punch. Okay, let's buy this door and get ourselves PhD. That's not PhD. I always make that mistake. It's not there. It's here. PhD Flopper. Now, the first major augment is Gravity MD, which says just falling from height creates explosions. Let me see if I jump down these stairs and I don't slide. There we go. Okay, so that's Gravity MD. Can it work from this height? No. Okay, so it's still got to be a decent amount of height. Like, it's never going to work on these stairs. No. What about these stairs here? Whee! Yeah, that works. Okay, let's see how much damage it does. Round 7. Can I take out the whole horde? Okay, so it does insta-kill them, but not the entire horde. I guess I could just get another one of those jumps set up on this side here. Pretty good. And the ragdolls are pretty fun as well. One more. Nice. The first minor that we're going to test is Environmentalist, which says become immune to environmental damage when sliding. And the only way I can think of testing that on this map, like where am I going to find environmental damage, is probably by going to the crafting bench here and just crafting myself a Molotov. So that's going to be here. It's locked. Oh my god, I prestiged. All right, let me just get a Molotov from the zombies real quick. Any mollies, any mollies, any mollies. Molly, 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 molly. Man, still no Molotov. I've got bugs. It honestly makes me think I should just do the SAM trial that's just spawned in. Although the SAM trial is miles away. Huh. That was pretty cool. Okay, be good to me, SAM trial. Give me a Molotov as a reward, please. Kill zombies while standing still. Well, great that I started this during a bug round. Making my life real easy right now. Oh, I forgot it spawned in zombies. Okay, the game is making my life easy. Whoa. Whoa. Scary. Okay, all done. Please, Molotov. Ray gun? Bro, excuse me? Okay. Wait, does this mean I could... Oh, wait, no, I don't. I already don't take splash damage. I was going to be like, could I just avoid taking environmental damage by sliding and shooting the ray gun at the ground? But that's already how PhD works. It's not the Molotov, but I will take it. I will take it. Oh, God, I better not die now. Okay, I think I have a Mangler. Here we go. How much damage do we do to a full health Mangler? Bro. Bro, I like scooted on the stairs. Okay, we try again. That little? Okay, let's just dive all the way down here. How much did that do? Nothing, bro. Not great, man. Really not great. Let's see if the key will give me a Molotov. Please, armory. Do me a solid. Oh, thermal grenade might work. That might do the trick, right? Because they last a couple seconds. I'm gonna chuck a thermal grenade in the courtyard here, and we'll just see what happens. Wait, I've just realized it's self-inflicted, so the Molotov's not gonna work anyway. Dude, this is a pointless minor because the chances of you having environmental damage while sliding, which is not self-inflicted, are so low. Like, I would just never use that minor. Like, that feels pointless to me. So we've loaded back in here and we've got 2 new augments to test. So the first one is Dr. Ram, and that knocks down and damages base zombies when you tack sprint. So let's just find some zombies to run into here. This means we're no longer getting the bonus of falling from height causing explosions. So if I mantle there, for example, that's not going to cause any explosions anymore. But tack sprinting into a zombie is going to. Woo! Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, you can activate it a lot. Oh, damn. And every single one of those zombies fell over when I did it. Okay. Dude, this could be so OP. Let me buy armor real quick before I do any more of this testing. Jesus. Okay. So, excuse me. And boop. It doesn't work on him. I guess that makes sense because it does specify base zombies. So a mangler is clearly not a base zombie, but all these others are getting owned right now. Bro, it doesn't always activate. Sometimes I guess you're out of attack sprint and it's kind of hard to realize you're out of it. You also do get hit a lot when you're doing this, which is not ideal. Wow, look at all those zombies on the ground. It would be a shame if I knocked them back over. Oh, wait, insta-kill. Bro, this is the best. It's the best with Stam as well. That is so good. What the hell, dude? They go flying. That is so good. I fully did. Oh, and there's my Molotov as well. I fully did not think that would be as incredible as it was. That was so good because it doesn't knock you out of the attack sprint while you're in insta-kill, while you're bumping into them. So you can just bonk them and they all die and you're just fine. So let's test this where if I'm in a corner, I want to see if I can just attack sprint my way out. And it might end with me going down, but honestly, it was for a good cause, chat. So I'm going to very awkwardly get myself... Well, I would have got trapped there. And I probably would have got trapped just then as well. Let me just do it again here. And get my health back. And I'm cornered. Definitely cornered, right, chat? Okay. Not always gonna work, but certainly gonna help. It's not an absolute get out of jail free card, but it is a pretty decent one. And I respect that. I respect the fact that it's not like a sort of completely OP, makes all other augments pointless kind of augment, but it still really does make a big, meaningful difference when you are in a kind of sketchy situation and you need to get past like a couple of zombies that are just sort of in the way. Like, this is starting to look a little tight. We can get through just thanks to Dr. Ram. So honestly, I rate it. I think this one's really good. We also have EOD Technician on, which slightly reduces height and distance requirement for explosions. So before, I was jumping down certain sets of stairs and getting no luck. And obviously, if I just jump down, it's going to do nothing because we don't have that first augment on. But if I dive here... Okay, that was my fault, to be fair. But if I dive to prone here... There we go, that's activating. And the question is, can we activate it on some of the stairs that it wasn't activating on before? Right, so I think, for example, these stairs were no dice before. Let's see. That's fine, that's activating. And insta-kill, baby, it's Dr. Ram time. It's Dr. freaking Ram time. Let's go. I feel like a rugby player, just running through everybody. Oh, okay. Doesn't quite work with everyone. You got to really make sure you've got that attack sprint. Let's go buy some more stamina up here. So, maybe these stairs it will work on? Oh, it does work on those. These stairs are so shallow as well. Look at that. How much shallower can I go? What if I try and jump from like halfway down the stairs? Or maybe if I just from like here? That works. And it did decent enough damage to take those zombies out? Okay. Can I just do it on flat ground? Like, there's no way. Okay, hold on. Let me do it from the very bottom of the stairs here. The very bottom. That worked. So, is it going to work on flat ground? Oh my god. Just a regular dive to prone now activates it? That is insane. Wait, can I do it uphill? What if I'm on the bottom step? Okay. So literally 1 step's worth of vertical climb, it's not going to activate. But if you're completely horizontal, it does. So that means you could just be like, for example, you could be on the lift here. You could be diving around. Yeah, you could get some extra height. Oh, that exploded. Okay, that's kind of cool. What I was going to say is you could be on the lift, just diving to prone over and over again, and you wouldn't need to be on the stairs. That's crazy strong. Like right here. Boom. Dive to prone, baby. I've never actually laid down in this game before and just looked at my own legs. Why does that look so weird? All right, we've loaded back in and we've got another 2 new... Oh, there's an amalgam. Let's take this sucker down. Yeah! Please don't kill me. Okay, he's gone. Thank you. Thank you, ray gun. So, our next augment is PhD Slider, where sliding into enemies triggers explosions. Whoa. Whoa. Woo! 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 Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, not good. Okay. So it's same as the other one. Can be a little sketchy if you don't actually manage to do the thing that you're supposed to do, right? Like, I'm meant to be sliding into them right now. When you fail to slide, you're going to have a bad time. But when you do slide, you're going to have a good time. And this is comboed really well, actually, with the other minor I'm using right now, which is Tribologist, where sliding distance and speed are increased. So look at this. Boom. I could slide all that way, and I can actually see the path of the slide because I've got PhD slider on, so that's actually really helpful here. Look how far that goes, especially downstairs. Well, that wasn't that good. What if, like, down here? Yeah, I mean, that was rapid, and you can just keep hitting this as well. Like, you don't need crazy momentum, so for getting around faster, and then combined with PhD slider, to just do this infinitely, like, that's not bad. That's really not bad. Let's see how fast I can get through the entirety of round 19 just sliding into zombies. Okay, let's start a timer. I'm starting my timer now. There we go. The first zombie spawn. I'm just going to slide into zombies the entire round, and we're going to see what happens. This is kind of killing it right now. Not going to lie. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, okay. The challenge is on. We've got to do it. The challenge is still on. I think it's just the mangler I need to take out. There we go. Okay, I cheated a little bit, but that's fine. Ooh. Oh god. Scary. Okay, maybe I should stop this challenge. This was a bad idea. Okay, so maybe doing that for all of your zombie kills is a bad idea. Maybe we can agree on that. Okay. But I still think this is pretty good. Like, being able to just bonk any zombies out of the way when you're sliding, although they do deflect you quite a lot, which isn't nearly as good. I like the fact that with Dr. Ram, your path isn't massively interrupted by the zombies, whereas here, like, you really do hit a hard stop when you bonk into one. And yeah, it's killing them, which I respect, but unless you get a glancing hit like that, the fact that your momentum is so broken by the zombies is not really fantastic in my view. And so the question is, does this keep killing at higher rounds? Because right now, yeah, like those two zombies went flying just then. That was only one kill. So yeah, it's got room to be better, I will say. Am I getting knife weapon? I think I've just discovered a crazy strat. I got a knife level up for sliding into them while holding the nut. Chat, camo grinders, you will appreciate these augments. Damn. So yeah, the next thing to do here is to test if this still does well on higher rounds. Huh. I just made a very pointless discovery. If you stand here, parasites get stuck just there. Look. While I get through some of these rounds here, let's see how much damage it does against an amalgam. Basically none. Basically none. How much damage? Yep, basically none. Okay, that's round 30. Let's test if it's still effective now. So here's our first zombie. Do you die? You don't die. Okay. Maybe that was because it was an armored zombie, though. Armored zombie survive. Bro! I'm trying to test here. So armored zombie survives. That regular zombie died. Yeah, regular zombies seem to still consistently die, but armored do not. Let's see if this zombie dies. Okay. Okay, so it's still pretty consistent on 30, but you do just really need to be careful with this one because sliding around does make you end up in kind of unexpected positions sometimes because you bounce off the zombies. And so while it's tempting to just endlessly slide into them, you really just should not do that. Yeah, so certainly something that is useful, I guess. I think I'd rather have PhD slider on than have on, I don't know, falling from height causing explosions. Like, that doesn't seem that useful to me by comparison. Whereas this does at least get you a little bit of get the hell out of my way, I'm trying to go somewhere kind of energy. Then again, so does Gravity MD, because if I was in a scenario like this and I was amongst zombies when I landed, then it would be useful to have that sort of wave clear. So I feel like they're kind of evenly matched. But overall, I think my favorites on PhD are Tribologist, as we've been using, which gives you that massive slide distance and speed. Means you can zip around the map so fast. And also be in a weird scenario like, I don't know, like this, where I'm like, okay, let me just do a quick sort of zip through here, get through that horde really quickly, get around the horde here, reposition, remaneuver, get through the gap there. Like, that is an incredibly useful addition, all from a minor augment in Tribologist. And then, as far as mages go, it's gotta be Dr. Ram, man. I mean, being able to just bonk oh, actually, I feel like I might be about to make a last-minute change to my ranking here, because I'm now on 31, and, oh god, this is knocking them down in place now in a way that is meaning I can't run past them. Am I imagining that? Was it doing it this badly before? Let's just get the knife out, and let's just see if I can... Okay, no, I can still kind of glance my way past here, but I am feeling like... Look, the way they're getting staggered feels like it's... Am I imagining this? Like, that scenario where the zombie just falls down in place in front of you kind of makes Dr. Ram pointless, kind of. So honestly, I'm changing the rankings last minute, and I'm going best one, PhD Slider, as surprising as that is for me. That combined with Tribologist, they synergize better as well, because then obviously I'm sliding and I'm knocking out of the way when I'm sliding. So I think that's the best combo. So if you've enjoyed this augment testing, but you want to see how some of the other augments in the game stack up, I've got links on screen right now for you to click through to and check those out. I'll see you there. Click through now. Click through. Okay, enjoy.